Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, center fielder Curtis Granderson.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Now we'll step off and rethink this. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
Second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. His lifetime line against Velasquez. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Cespedes.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Here's Jay Bruce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Jay Bruce.
From the belt, the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And that's in there for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Now a move over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over. And yet another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. Oh, no. He totally missed it. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Michael Franco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tommy Joseph, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is. Here's Neil Walker. His lifetime line against Velasquez. 0 for 5.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And this is fouled back and out of play. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
So striding in, Lucas Duda. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So digging in now, Cameron Rupp. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And high fastball that time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Duda in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Vince Velasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it. See, that's going with the umpire zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, number 45. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus. I think more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Ground ball right side. Hernandez is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Saunders is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's ball 2 now. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled straight back.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That fastball right there will humble you.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the belt, the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The next 3-2. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Ready now, Cameron Rupp. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Wow, kind of an...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. The pitch. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Saunders has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Vince Velasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Kendrick.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Granderson is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Walker.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And now a pitch on the way. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The shortstop. Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And this is fouled straight back. No runs, just one hit. One error in the game for the Mets thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lucas Duda.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fouled back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Cespedes. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Michael Saunders. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count and the pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Michael Conforto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one.
Michael Conforto.
fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
In is Curtis Granderson.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Curtis Granderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Ready with the 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The left fielder, number 52.
Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Rafael Montero enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
Number 50.
Digging in once again, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Rupp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vince Velasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Cespedes, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Cabrera. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force. Into the box, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, number 19. Jay
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again.
Walker.
Neil Walker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Lucas Duda. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the
number 4.
Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Hernandez is there for it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pat Neshek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on.
Pat Neshek.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Close, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He struck him out the third time he... Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for
He's
the
0 for
Phillies.
2 with a walk thus far.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball is right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Second
Cesar
baseman.
Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Oh, okay, it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Cespedes is after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is digging in. Rafael Montero, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Juan Lagares.
Number 12. Juan Lagares.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. It is Curtis Granderson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Two 2-0 home to Reyes. A little bouncer. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Hansel Robles is on to pitch out of
Now
the pit.
pitching for New York.
Here's Michael Saunders now.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Jay Bruce comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at-bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Second baseman,
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll step off and try again. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't go down and get that one, so he's in front now, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Cameron Rupp. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Cameron Rupp.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Pat Neshek. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Shortstop. Asdrubal Cabrera.
Hector Neris takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in
number 50, Hector Neris.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. One pitch coming now to Cabrera. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he'll step off and try and reset. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Chop foul wide of first.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Maikel Franco. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and we are going to. Digging in, Hansel Robles. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Rene Rivera is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. Addison Reed.
Now pitching for New
Digging
York.
in to try it again. Michael Saunders is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 13.
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder.
Jay Bruce now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Neil Walker. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Slider high, 2-0.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Hector Neris. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Andres Blanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andres Blanco.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back on it. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting. Left
Stepping
fielder.
in. Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Career history with Addison Reed. 1 for 4. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. The 0-1. swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Granderson is under it. And the inning is over. Joaquin Benoit takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 53.
Here now is his Cabrera. First pitch of the inning is taken down. Downstairs for a ball. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. Previous meetings with Joaquin Benoit. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good downward movement fooled him there, 2-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is certain.
Patterson, Reed.
Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Joseph picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. Career history with Addison Reed. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded to the right. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Josh Edgen takes the ball here as he'll enter.
Now pitching for New York, number 66, Josh Edgen.
In there, strike 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Lifted in the air out to left. Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. Ready now, Curtis Granderson. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2-0 count and the pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. Jose Reyes is on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fouled back. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Third baseman number 7.
In now, Jose Reyes. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Too high. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And Granderson runs. Pitch is high. The throw. Now the 1-2 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his digging in, Cameron Rupp attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Just a bit low, ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Number 53.
The pitcher, Joaquin Benoit, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Aaron Altair come on the pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's Howie Kendrick. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Howie Kendrick.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Cesar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fernando Salas.
Number 59, Fernando Salas.
The 1-0 hit to short. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Edobrey Ramos gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. 3-1. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kendrick on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here now is Drupal Cabrera looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 0 for 2. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here's the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been a disastrous game for him at the plate. 5 strikeouts, and yet here he is with the possibility to go down for a 6th time on strikes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Darno waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Tommy Joseph. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to balance. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So stepping in, Fernando Salas, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Fernando Salas.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Granderson. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez from shallow right. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Riding in once again, Jose Reyes. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis for his career in this matchup. 1 for 3. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reyes in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Cameron Rupp. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball was pitched before and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Edobre Ramos started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up.
Left fielder number 52.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cespedes.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Jay Bruce now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 1 out, nobody on. Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. High pop up. Franco is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Line to the right side. Bruce is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Bruce is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Digging in once again as Asdrubal Cabrera trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Popped into the air, back behind second. Hernandez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
One and 2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard on the ground to first. Flores is there. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Hit hard toward first. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Standing in, Fernando Salas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman,
ready now,
7,
Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The left fielder.
Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edobre Ramos. A base hit in his first trip.
Pitcher, Edobre Ramos.
Number 41 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Jerry Blevins.
Now pitching for New York, number 39.
Here's the pitch.
Blevins.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses here. Ball four. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Howie Kendrick is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Here's Walker for one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are two away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. His prior history versus this arm, 0 for 7. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Misses. Ball two. And now a pitch on the way. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. This ball's grounded foul. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Jeanmar Gomez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So striding in. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Neil Walker. Career numbers against Jeanmar Gomez. Not great. He's 1 for 8. And he'll step off. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner toward short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Now the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Kendrick moves over, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Third baseman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now.
The right fielder, number 5.
Striding into the box, Michael Saunders. Lifetime against this pitcher. 1 for 5. He's taken him deep once. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Here it comes. Fouled back. Another try at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman,
standing in,
19.
Tommy Joseph. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Wilmer Flores.
Hitting off for the match.
0 for 4 with a
First baseman, number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Here's the first pitch to him. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Ball 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Career numbers against Genmar Gomez. 1 for 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Blevins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jerry Blevins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs. Nobody.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Galvis. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Pitcher number 46.
At the plate, Genmar Gomez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Daniel Nava will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Josh Smoker.
Josh Smoker.
The 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Walker for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He was a double play victim last time around. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's in there at third as the possible winning run. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Bruce is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Luis Garcia will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 57, Luis Garcia.
Ready for another chance. Curtis Granderson. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. One and one, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable.
Jay Bruce.
Here's the first pitch. Jay Bruce stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. And the pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Baseman number 7.
In now, Maikel Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Granderson on the move. 2 gone. Digging in, Michael Saunders. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll keep the inning alive for Tommy Joseph. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he takes ball 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
he still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 4.